Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we have a War of Brothers campaign for you. Our first round is going to be the Hilltop, followed up by the Log Cabin. Before we get into this, thank you to our YouTube members for the support. If you'd like to support, go beneath the video, hit the join button. By doing so, you can get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do. You can advertise your regiment in the bottom of our videos and get an additional broadcast per week. Our regiments for today, on the CSA side, you have the 7th South Carolina, the Kentucky Outlaws, 14th Tennessee, 1st Louisiana, Army of Northern Virginia, 20th Georgia, 7th Louisiana, 3rd United States, 6th Arkansas, Texas Guards, and the 10th United States. Also bouncing over from the Union side is Midwest Brigade and 3rd Usher, so they're on CSA, not USA. Appreciate the balancing so that the numbers could be more even. But on the USA side tonight, you got the 65th Illinois, New York Volunteers, 11th Pennsylvania, 1st Maryland, 8th Connecticut, 1st Ohio, and the 5th New Hampshire. So server pop tonight, it is currently 341. CSA up by 5 right now. If we look at our artillery manpower, though, CSA has 9, Union has 6. So our infantry imbalance is 2 in favor of the CSA side, and it just dead evened out. Actually, it's 1 in favor of Union now. Anyways, that's what happens when people joining in, but pretty dang even numbers overall. Again, thank you Midwest Brigade and 3rd United States Horse Artillery for the help with the balancing. Frontline reporters for today, representing our Union side, you got Snow Cactus here from the 65th Illinois, and on the CSA side, you have Cloud from the Army of Northern Virginia. Appreciate these guys so we can see what's going on the ground while also seeing what is going on in the sky. And if you are playing in this match and recording your perspective or live streaming it, send a link of that to me, and I'll put that in the pinned comment of this video. So if you want to check out more than just what we have here, feel free to check out that pinned comment. So with that all being said, War of Brothers, the game clock starts at 45 when a round starts. They let skirmishers move out right away. That's why CSA has captured this B point right away. Union skirmishers, meanwhile, have gone to the C point. Now, the rest of the infantry starts moving out at 42 at the quick time. And that's why you got a lot of Union moving out of their main very slowly and a lot of CSA moving out of their spawn very slowly. However, at the 40-minute mark, they can start double-clicking and sprinting at that point. No bayonets can be equipped until the 30-minute mark, and we have Conquest to end our weekend here. It should be very exciting to watch. So your objective in this mode, trying to capture the majority of the flags. If you're up a flagpole like CSA was a moment ago, you're dealing 1 flagpole's worth of damage to your opponent. Union captured the C point, and now each side is not dealing any ticket loss to each other. Flags cancel out. You're up 2 flagpoles. You're dealing 2 flagpoles worth. Same with 3. So, as a result, we'll see what happens. 20th Georgia, after capturing that B point, is heading over to A. CSA has the top of the hill. It looks like this is swap spawns. Normally, Union spawns up here, but this game mode lets you do that. And I'm switching sides so we don't get a pesky little arty pop-up. At least limit the chance of that. And I'll talk about that if that happens. But looks like you got 5th New Hampshire, 11th Pennsylvania, kind of holding down. CSA pushing in TKO, the first CSA group to try to push the C point. And our combat has begun.
You guys should definitely run away instead of sitting on that fence. You definitely should. Why would you be on that fence and shoot at me? That's not very nice.
A and V popping out under the house.
Run away right now. Your officer's dead too. That's crazy. I will beat you with the bat.
Crazy, we got multiple officers. Goofy.
I'll bonk you too.
Let's go. Shut your mouth, Yankee.
Come on, get in there. Finish.
And so looks like most of those guys get wiped. TKO now full sending this. CSA is going to be able to take that. However, cutting to the center B point here. CSA is charging in, but the whole Union team is thrusting forward here.
Get to the right.
I beat you.
6th Arkansas, 8th Connecticut on top, getting into it. 6th Arkansas is going to get wiped. 7th LA does not care about 6th Arkansas. Meanwhile, Midwest Brigade, who helped balance over his quick timing, going to go very slowly into this flag. 17th Michigan in Midwest Brigade celebrated their 7th year anniversary yesterday, so congrats to them.
South. To the right, to the right.
Hello, Union boy.
Boy, you think there was 10
Midwest is still quick timing forward. And now they get charged out. So that's going to be a sweep on Union side. 7th LA going in right on top of the point. Kind of flanking around the Union lines, getting a couple good shots. I don't know how long they're going to last, though. It is good to note the officers in this event do not have a Steam chat. They can't communicate live. They have to talk in-game or send runners to their friendly units, and they have to find their friendly units. which can sometimes be difficult. So 7th LA gets thrown out there. CSA already down a flag. They do have some forces engaging by the A point here. Looks like you got 1st Maryland trying to approach this alongside of more 1st Maryland. That's a lot. Defending this A point for CSA, though, you got the 10th United States. Cutting over to this left side, you got the 1st LAB with TG artillery alongside, and then 3rd USHA, 7th South Carolina, and 20th Georgia here as well. CSA up by a flagpole. Those flagpoles are going to deal more ticket loss to you than anything else in this game. So you need to keep the momentum going, or you need to keep pushing if you're down a flagpole. So Union's got to move quick with it. Obviously, you need to be coordinated. You need to act together and play smart. You can't just go in on your own, especially with like a 10-man group, and expect to do something. You can't cook when you do that. You need to have some force behind it. CSA main spawns who just got wiped are pushing forward, and I think that's the interesting part about this War of Brothers event is you have this Union side. I know it wasn't mentioned during the intro, but most of these Union teams are in 5th Corps, 1st Maryland, 8th Connecticut, 65th Illinois, 1st Ohio, and then 14th Indiana, who's mixed in with 65th Illinois for the most part, to my understanding. But Union is essentially one big group, one big blob. 1st Maryland, 8th Connecticut are the largest groups. So you can see 8th Connecticut. I mean, just briefly, the right-clicking, seeing the flags. They got a huge group. 20th Georgia walking out of the woods, and they get instantly slaughtered by 8th Connecticut. Meanwhile, behind, Midwest is kind of going off into the corn. A mixed. Some 6th Arkansas guys are staying behind. And you're seeing the dilemma right here. 8th Connecticut, these 5th Corps guys are huge. They have huge regiments. Union side has, or sorry, CSA side has a lot more smaller regiments. And so Union can blob up and move around and effectively defeat the CSA in detail most of the time. But the advantage for the CSA side is that their groups act more independently. They can outmaneuver the large blob forces.
Get the flag up! Get it out of here! Get it out of here! Someone give it up! Someone pick it up! Get it out! Get it out! Get it out! Someone pick it up!
Well, looks like they should pick that up. There you go. 8th Connecticut starting to move down, though, towards that C point. CSA, and at least 20th Georgia's flag there should be recoverable, especially since the Union line there is pulling out.
How many on flag? Just tuck into this fence. At the double.
Looks like Union's going to make some moves here. 65th Illinois first to go up and over. NYV starting to follow that as well, assuming 1st Maryland will go. Meanwhile, briefly looking at the C point here, looks like the Union forces who are here, 11 PA, 5th New Hampshire, the 4th U.S. guys are with 11 PA. I think they're just their battery forces who are in line with infantry today. They're trying to go back at this point, which they do have their flag. Again, they're still very much outnumbered, but they're going to put a little pressure, and 8th Connecticut is rolling up here soon, which should be helpful. CSA is following behind. Cutting over to the A point, though, CSA's not... They don't have a whole lot of guys here right now, and that's letting Union take this point. And 1st Maryland gunning it up the hill.
Light him up, easy shots, fish in a barrel, fish in a barrel.
So Union's going to take that. Cutting over to the C point here. 7th LA starting engaging 8th Connecticut here, which looks like the cab of 8th Connecticut is holding back and engaging some A company guys, but more continue forward.
Your mother smelled of elderberries. Ow!
So the Union over there are still alive. TKO, A and V realizing they're being charged in the rear, turn around.
We outnumber you. Hello, Yankee. They will give you a medal, GI, but only after you are dead.
So 8th Connecticut looks like they just completely backed off of 7th LA, which 7th LA doesn't push forward as well. Union might have a chance at getting this C point. Assume Union's going to get A soon. And Union on the far side, 11 PA, 5th New Hampshire pushed forward as they saw the CSA back off. which is good. 8th Connecticut, though, is getting out of Dodge. Union has started to decap. Why is Union not... Okay. I know it takes a while. It's like 30 seconds to either lower or capture a point, but it's felt like a while. Midwest Brigade starting to move down towards the speed point, being defended by NYV and some 1st Ohio guys.
Hello, Union boys. Hola.
Keep firing, reload, fire.
So if Union's up a flagpole, they're doing 1 flagpole's worth right now. Union can capture all 3 points. If they do that, a counterattack's going to start. Now they're dealing 2 flagpoles worth on the CSA. CSA over here are just reforming on the top of the hill right now. Union's going to capture all 3 points and get a counterattack. So, in order for the CSA to stop the counterattack, they have 3 minutes to do it, not a lot of time. They have to neutralize 2 of the points, or they have to fully capture 1 of the points, which, I mean, numbers seem fairly even at C for the moment, but A and B and TKO probably respawning in. Counterattack's begun. You don't have a lot of time. 3 minutes. But CSA is starting to get a little aggressive on the 8-point. Union not holding directly on top of it. And CSA is sending guys over to get the decap. I don't know why that flag is not going over to the point as well. So Union's going to be able to hold there. The decap might happen. Meanwhile at C, CSA is... they're actually not really pushing forward. The Union line's actually pushing forward. 5th New Hampshire is. So CSA's got the decap at B. Most likely means that they're going to get the decap at A. Counterattack stops. Union's still up by a flagpole, but CSA drop about 1/4 of a stage and hit engage.
Shut the fuck down.
So, but are they yeah, they're capturing B. They should be capturing A soon as well. So it looks like NYV and 1st Ohio were not able to hold. Looks like a lot of CSA came piling down on the point. And we're back to even again. I mean, you can just see how powerful the 3, having 3 points captured even for, you know, 30, 45 seconds. It can do a lot. So CSA essentially now has full control of the A and B point. You do have Union guys here. Deep in CSA spawn woods, surprisingly. 8th Connecticut's just kind of sitting here right now, reforming, not in the fight, and that's kind of letting CSA, at least for the moment, take advantage, but 8th Connecticut surely will get back into the fight soon.
We have more of them. I mean, we have more ourselves.
Let's go.
Jesus
We need to make this push.
Yeah, we gotta push them off. Here, TKO, if you got your load,
Get out of my way. Get out of the way. Get out of my way.
Hey, 11, tell your officers to get up the front with the pistols.
No, I will.
I think there's only one.
Decoys and Joy Diver just ran forward, and they just killed this whole Union line.
No, there's no friendlies.
Come down.
Hey, there's no friendlies.
TKO, bonk them down. They're weak. Come on.
There's no friendlies.
Come on, get that shot off on that flag.
Kill me. I'm out
Kill
of
that
ammo.
officer.
Decoys, there's no
Shoot
friendlies.
better, please.
Right on.
You missed twice, damn it.
Get out of here, illegal.
CSA is going to be able to get that C point back. 8th Connecticut's starting to pile down to the B point. And they, instead of going straight in and trying to go around the side, CSA is now going to get a counterattack on Union. This is big change. Bayonets can now be equipped.
You got no more. Come on, boys. Arkansas, regroup. Keep pressing T.
And so CSA is going to hold that. Barely, but they will hold. Getting an 8th Connecticut flag down. Meanwhile, 1st Maryland's gunning it to the B point. You got more in the corn as well. NYV's alongside this as well.
Now you don't talk about the other guy.
But CSA is going to be able to start a counterattack. NYV's actually in the corn here. They're going it straight in.
Go, flag, go.
And they're going to clean up the last few CSA that is here. Union now almost down a half morale stage in a matter of moments. Union's got to capture a point or neutralize 2 of them.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
So Union will get a decap. I'm pretty sure they're only needing 2 flagpoles worth. Still a lot at this point.
They're too west.
Behind the fence! Get behind the fence, Ohio!
CSA starting to push in. 3rd Usher. Kind of going in on their own right now.
Come on, Parker. Let me show you London.
We gotta go. We gotta go back.
So Union's going to be able to get a cap and stop that counterattack. But man, in a matter of moments, Union got completely shut down. You got some decapping happening at A by some skirmishers, it looks like. But that's how you play Conquest, is you send most of your team to fight over the middle point. You keep a couple guys back at your safe point, and then you send a couple guys to try to decap your opponent's safe point. CSA is actually down at flag up here. And Union's almost engaged as well. Or sorry, taking losses. They are engaged.
Yep.
So Union's at least got a lock on B. Looks like they're sending a larger force to C. 5th New Hampshire is over here as well. So looks like they pulled some of the 1st Maryland guys with them as well to start pressuring this point. How beautiful this looks. Gives me goosebumps. But back to the carnage below. 1st Maryland's going to start pushing in.
Keep going,
Get
boys.
across the field, boys. Get across the field.
Johnny and I are shut down.
We need that flag.
Straight out, boys. Start capping. Start it out.
And they just gun it right on top. You got CSA collapsing in. At least I think this is A and V. Yep, they're going straight in on their side. TKO. Are they going to start moving down? I mean, they're shooting.
Go off the fence.
Kill us, officer! Kill us, officer! Good job.
And here comes TKO.
God damn it. Holy shit.
Very slowly. We do have some Union hitting this side. It's probably 5th New Hampshire there. Nothing much happening on the rest of the field as of this moment. TKO, though, looks like they are going to hold this.
Any TKO here, up and over, contact point. Do not let him decap. Go, 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 go.
Drop and run!
Come here, Irish. I'm gonna eat that ass like I eat fried chicken.
TKO got wiped on the right.
So they're going to start raising that flag back up. 11 PA, getting response here with the 5th New Hampshire guys. And TKO, A, and V slowly getting their spawns back in. So they're outnumbered already. That was fast. So that's a huge hold for the CSA on that C point. Up over half morale stage right now. Still dealing with a ticket loss to this Union team.
You know, if you big units ain't gonna push in, I guess
I'm so sorry, Carlos.
Always.
Hey, they're actually right in front of you, meat cutter.
We have the high ground.
Maryland, to your left. To your direct left.
Yankees on the corner. Hold the line. You are at the independent.
flag run, flag down. Flag. Oh shit.
Get the flag up, get the flag
So a little skirmishes happening between this Union right. Still got some shootouts happening at C, but TKO and A and V doing a really good job of holding that point down. Looks like you got 1st Maryland, more of them starting to head over to the C point. Probably respawns heading that way right now.
Look west, guys. Look west. Look
I'm
west.
on the fence.
Look west, family.
But we'll see. CSA went 2-0 last week. Maybe going to try to extend it to a 3 wins in a row. I don't remember the week before that. Maybe could be more.
They are all right along the fence line.
Come on, you apes. Let's go. You want to go further?
Midwest is going to go in right now. 14th Tennessee officer is at least joining in. I'm shocked they're not going through the corn.
Get those guys on the rock. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got my plug. Oh, yeah. Took you out. Free tickets! Free tickets! Free ticket!
Keep holding them, boys. Keep holding them. Back up off the fence.
Shoot that ball right
Three
there.
steps
Yeah,
back!
you got
Three
that,
steps
though.
back! Go
Keep
back, go
shooting.
back!
Get your loads and shoot west.
So, more Union now hitting the C point, starting to overwhelm A and V and TKO.
Oh, run. Let's get it out.
Run the flag out of bounds. Hey, that's my flag. Get him back.
Body block him.
That's got to hurt for decoys. Diabetes going to try to run the flag out of bounds. Can someone get him before he gets out? He's going to get out. Oh, that's huge. Good job, Diabetes. And so if flag bear's dropped or killed in bounds and flag is on the ground, there's a 5-minute despawn timer on that. However, if you die out of bounds as a flag bearer and drop the flag there, it's a 20-second despawn time. That's huge. Because in a mode like this, obviously you need your flags to capture the points, but they also act as a mobile respawn point. And on these huge maps, if you lose your flag somewhere deep behind enemy lines, it's going to be very difficult for you to really be able to do anything except for try to charge to get your flag back. If that even works. CSA have rolled a gun really far over here. I mean, they can see the corn now. Uh-oh, they're going to fire. Better be good. He's probably just aiming. He's not firing.
Keep them pinned, boys. Keep them pinned. You're doing great. Keep shooting.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Wow. That was... Little Peach, why did I get you and no one else?
It was very anticlimactic.
That makes no sense.
Coming in from the west. 20 coming in from the west. 20 coming in from the west.
Alright, CSA main spawn is moving up there. And I mean, they're putting pressure on this Union right, not charging in. Again, I'm surprised they didn't charge through the corn. The corn gives you cover. Sure, the enemy would expect you to come through the corn, but, you know, at least you have cover. I mean, you can't see in front of your face. I mean, just looking at it from here, right, you can...
Yeah, good shit, eh? Down.
You can barely see in front of you. I mean, even zoomed in. So... Again, it just gives you that cover, and it's more of a surprise. They know you're coming, but they don't know when. Except if your flag starts moving. But you do have 6th Arkansas and 7th LA starting to rotate. And this is what I mean. They're going to be caught off guard.
To the right, boys. To the right. Through the corn.
They're to the right. They're to the right.
Right here, to the right. Right here, charge them out to the right. Charge them out.
Wow. There's a turd bird. Brace in the corner.
North.
They're flanking. They're flanking.
So, Union's going to hold... Oh, they went real deep. 7th LA gunned it right on the point. So 65th to Illinois, NYV are holding that there. You got a couple more charges happening up top, though. 3rd U.S. guys collapsing with Midwest Brigade as well. But Union further to the east are starting to push up a little bit to help out. At least a couple were.
You fucking suck, dude.
So Union's going to hold that, potentially get a flag down. Cutting over to the C point here. It does look like 1st Maryland stayed. And holy crap, I didn't even realize Union's almost down to breaking.
Not good. We're pulling back.
Yeah, we're gonna fight them here.
Are they gonna charge down the fence?
We're gonna fire southwest.
Stand steady, boys!
They're formed up on
But the CSA groups that were pushing this point are going back. CSA leaving A, putting a little pressure on the center here. Are these artillerymen? Yeah. It's like maybe Union sending a couple infantry guys to try to decap the A point. Anyway, CSA going on top of the B point, 3rd Usha. And 7th South Carolina, they're just getting completely shot up. Seems like they're just trying to decap it, though. Which, I mean, they got it a little more than halfway. It's still going down.
There you go.
Fuck you, boy.
Shoot them up, boys. Shoot them up.
It got that a good ways down. Shootouts at C. You got some Union leaving this right side trying to charge out the arty.
Oh, fuck you.
65th Illinois guys.
It's my cannon now, bitch.
And they're going to get some, maybe some, oh, nice shot.
Go on left, northwest, 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 northwest. Hold it, hold it, hold it.
So they'll hold that. That'll be some nice tickets. I'm sure they'll appreciate. Union sending a couple guys out. NYV trying to get the recap.
Again, flag. Pick up the flag. Yeah, I got it. Alright, I'm pulling back. I'm going on the lawn.
Dang! So Union's charging the CSA out, trying to on the C point. Trying to completely throw them off. Get that flag down.
You gotta be digging in your butt.
I told you you can't
Shit, they're charging.
Hey, officer, get bonked! Get bonked! Get bonked! You can't shoot! I came into you.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Don't! No, bonk! No, bonk! Hey! Hey! Hey!
CSA have dropped like a half morale stage since Union's been at a low taking losses. Good charge from these Union groups here. And they're going to be able to force TKO and A&B back out.
I'm out of bullets.
And get a flag down, maybe. Citizen from 7th LA is here. It looks like he's going to be able to at least get it back to an area that they can pick up. Union hit breaking, but CSA's collapsing in, trying to get this B point back.
You better run, you pussy bitches! You better run! You better run, boy! Out of that! He couldn't run from...
Bring me your dad.
Let's go.
Give me your dad. Give me your dad.
Fuck your mother.
Get that fucking flag!
And Union is going to be able to hold the line again. I mean, the problem is, right, you can see that communication, it kind of being difficult. I mean, CSA charging the corn, you would have expected the CSA over here to participate as well. And maybe they could have, you know, done a lot better, maybe even win it. But alas, that's not what happened. CSA's dive bombing the point. CSA is going to hit breaking in a second as well. Comes some more CSA charging in from the top Midwest. And Union's caught a little off guard. Come a lot more CSA.
Hey, rebels, hey, stop. Brace the fence, boys.
CSA.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Oh, you're gonna get stabbed in the back.
So CSA is going to be able to get a decap, at least stop the ticket drain. I mean, CSA looks like they've got numbers. You do have some Union flanking, that being 8th Connecticut. They're Cav guys going in.
Sorry.
CSA will hold that, and so CSA is going to get a B point. That's huge. Realizing this, looks like first round's going to pull off a C and go back to B. Still a very tight game. 2/3 of the way through already. First Maryland, though, is going to be going into a lot of CSA. But CSA get that capture, starting to deal a ticket drain. Union is being pursued down the hill right now, but here comes First Maryland. Whoa!
There they are.
Looked like someone like jumped up the fence. I thought they shot into the sky. They didn't.
They're on the corn fence ahead.
But First Maryland slams in there. They get a good amount of wipe. Charging in the flank, you got TKO. Charging happening down the bottom of the hill as well. So it looks like TKO and A and V, who were at that C point, right, gunned it to B to help out there. Instead, it was a good call on their part, and that's going to be huge for helping CSA hold this. Meanwhile, some more A and V guys, looks like they were the ones that went down the hill, engaging with NYV and some 8th Connecticut respawns. More CSA moving down as well. They might get 2 Union flags. And Union's almost halfway through breaking.
God damn it, sorry, Hanson. I got him too.
Press T.
Sorry, Yankee.
I got the flag.
Run all the way back to spawn if you need to.
Get the fuck out of you, boy.
Nice.
7th LA is just bypassing all of that. They might get a flag. Who's moving down here as well? 6 Arkansas is going in.
Look to the south, look to the southeast.
Did I look behind you? Did I look behind you? We're not here. We're not here. We're not here, boy. We're not here. Back up the hill. Back up the hill.
And so they'll get a couple of nice kills. Union will retain the flags. CSA have lost the A point and never even realized that. I looked up and I saw each side had a flagpole, but I didn't, I guess, compute. Who's back here? 5th New Hampshire guys.
Ow.
They're seen though.
Brace it up. Looks like they ordered a charge.
And indeed they did.
You leave him alone! Don't touch him! Don't touch him!
Oh no!
Hey!
Final. Yep.
Hey!
So that's another clean sweep of a Union group. CSA very close to another win here. I gotta look to see if I gotta look to see who won before, not last week, but the week before.
Adam, are you here?
So, you know I shouldn't be in.
Yeah.
Hey, will you go back over there and let them know we're moving over? They got a regiment going towards A.
We'll get there. I mean, we got a little bit of downtime here. Is Union time? That's a way to say it. Union's reforming here.
So basically about half their army. That's a flag. 2 flag. 2 flag.
What the fuck is that way? Flag east.
Flag
That is
bearer,
2
get out to
flags.
the northeast.
Yeah, so Union won the round before the past 2.
When we get charged.
So Union's got essentially one more shot at this, and even then it's a stretch. They got a good amount of guys at C. It looks like they're starting to cut towards the B point, and Union maybe making an attempt on A. CSA see that, though, and are shooting down, or I guess getting on the snake fence here, and they're going to get some nice open field shots on the Union going across, being 8th Connecticut. Followed up behind is NYV as well, and then charging into the side, you got the 65th Illinois mixing in there. Meanwhile, that pulls a lot of CSA off, and 1st Maryland might have an easy time. 7th South Carolina not looking behind them. And they're going to get swept through here. Some CSA are here as well, but oh my. Union's going to hit last stand, despite a really good push from them right now. Union's only shot at this point is to capture all 3 points and get a counterattack going. They're not going to be able to survive long enough in last stand. Last stand means no more spawns for the Union side. If you die, you don't come back. If you were dead when your team hit last stand, you spawned at main. So Union's got a little wave left. CSA surprisingly held there at B, it looks like, and they're holding at A as well. Huge holds from the CSA team across numerous different areas. This B group is holding off long enough.
Yeah, let me kill them all. I get 6 shots and I'm not missing.
No.
Kill me, I need more.
Oh, I didn't miss my sword, pal.
Union will eventually win that, but strong hold there. 7th South Carolina kind of got wiped, but Looks like 6 Arkansas did some damage there. CSA overwhelming at A. A couple Union guys there. So at this point, for the round to end, Union's got to all be wiped but 3 people, or CSA can obviously do the counterattack or let the clock go down to 0. But I bet we'll see either CSA capturing all the points or wiping all of Union completely before that point. Something to note for those of you for the campaign, I'm pretty sure. Depending on how many flags you have captured, the winning team has captured, it knocks the losing team back a certain number of spaces on the campaign board. So fighting's still very important for both sides, even though Union is not going to win the battle. Looks like they're sending a large number of those main respawns over to C to kind of have a last stand over there. A couple are heading to B, though. 65th Illinois is heading to B point. But Union actually captures the B point. They're starting to deal a ticket drain for the moment.
Arkansas right here on this line. Arkansas right here on this line. Looking east. Yeah, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Let's cap the point.
I pressed our wrong, got it.
Let us cap the point first, gentlemen. Cap the point first. Come over here so I can...
And you can see that's why they're saying that. They might think that that's the last of the Union, which you can't blame them, but Union still got a large amount of guys over here at the C point here. And this clock could very well actually tick down. But first heading over there, you got A and V. TKO following behind right now. But this Union defense at C, most of those guys holding on the top of the hill, kind of, or like, I guess the peak of this area, if you want to call it like a hill. It's really slopey over here. It's kind of funny. So CSA's got B on top of the groups moving through the corn. 7th LA and some 6 Arkansas guys mixed in here.
They're north too, to the north as well.
Starting to shoot it out with the last Union on this point.
Oh, that's okay. They're down there like on the bottom of the hill like the Yankees. They can't even see it.
If you ain't 7th, you ain't shit. The Yankees can go suck my dick in the day, suck my dick in the night. The Yankees cannot fucking fight.
That's a poem if I've ever heard one. TKO shifting over to 7th LA. Meanwhile, gunning it right in is A and V.
Where you going, boy? Okay. Oh, you missed. Got him.
Union holding off the hill a little bit, not directly on the snake fence. Meanwhile, here comes the blob, the horde.
Clear him out. Oh, Slapper, I'm here for you. Eat my pistol, you scumbag.
Fuck.
Don't do it.
This is y'all's battle. This is y'all's battle. It's not my battle. This is y'all's battle. This is not my fight. This is...
Good luck, Hinkle. May the odds be ever in your favor.
One more. Kill that man.
CSA might hit. Oh, they might hit. Last stand here. It'll be close.
Watching your cholesterol.
Come get it. I'm gonna fuck your sister.
Marilyn, distract them while I run away.
We got 2 of them. So, good first round here. Nonetheless, both sides were able to get a counterattack there. Union always kept responding to CSA, kind of evening things back up, but CSA was always able to... It was just a back and forth. Both sides were replying to each other.
I'm gonna tickle your booty. I'm gonna tickle... Shit.
Give me your dad. I want your fathers. I'm gonna fuck your dad. I'm gonna fuck your fathers.
I'm gonna tickle it. I'm gonna tickle it. Ow. Ah.
Get the flag! Where are you going, Goose? Where are you going? Behind us.
So a couple of Union left. Their main line's wiped, and that's going to be it. Actually, it might be, interesting. I thought it had to be 3, but anyways, yeah, both sides going back and forth here, but very good fight. They were both sides responding to each other, but CSA was able to get it in the end. I mean, they just had 2 of the points for a longer period of time. Really did. I mean, that's just conquest, but good job on CSA. They extend their win streak to 3, which is real good. We'll see if they can pull it off and get a 4th row in 2 events in a row. Should be good. Second round. See you shortly for that. CSA took more casualties too, which is wild. And here we are with the start of our second round, the log cabin map. So 14th Tennessee switched from CSA to the USA side. Appreciate the help with the balance for that. Because apparently it was pretty bad at the end of the last round, but just didn't notice that it was like 15 to 20 man in balance in favor of CSA, which is a little rough for Union in hindsight. But infantry in balance right now, it is currently 8 in CSA's favor. However, CSA has 8 on artillery, Union has 4. So our infantry in balance is 4 in favor of the CSA side. And again, game starts at 45. Skirmishers can move right away. They can start capturing points at the 42-minute mark. However, the rest of the infantry starts moving out at 42 at the quick time until the 40-minute mark when they can start moving at normal speeds. So, CSA have gotten that B point. Union skirms have gotten the A point. They're also charging out the CSA. Already ripped to these guys. But you can barely see him in the corn. It kind of looks neat. Oh my goodness. That dreaded pop-up I was talking at the beginning of last round has struck us. But it looks like you get... I mean, Union main spawn is right down here, by the way. So if I were CSA, I would have sent my skirmishers to the C point. Unless... I mean, you do see sometimes Union goes to C. So CSA is gambling. Union's probably going to C. But Union's going for B. Union's going to outnumber as... Double quick and sprinting is now enabled. Oh my.
Hold him, but no bayonet. Yeah, get off, well.
No bayonets till 32. You heard him down there. And Union are going to sweep through this point. Oh, the poor CSA. 10th US, 20th Georgia. Got 3rd Usher showing up here as well. 65th Illinois on this position as well. They're getting shot down. So, I mean, Union takes that corner there. CSA are going to get C and get a flagpole lead for the moment. You got TKO starting to shift over towards the center point alongside maybe A and V. It looks like they're moving over here as well. Union should get this in a second. Union pushing through, getting a CSA flag down. They're acting like the CSA spawn point is a flag pole, but there you go.
Hey, they're flag. You dropped that flag. Shit.
Cover me.
Kill that fucker, watching southwest!
Keep that flag down, keep that flag
Hold that flag down! Hold that flag down! Hold that flag down!
I need toilet paper.
So Union's going to get a flagpole lead to start out there. CSA, TKO, A and V pushing, but they're kind of outnumbered for the moment with the CSA at B. Basically, what I mean, they are wiped. CSA's down 2 flags there as well. TKO is engaging with Union in the wood line there, but A and V's kind of going to the point here. There's a good amount of Union here.
Down the line. Flag shifted left. Good man. Good man, Butler.
Rams north, gentlemen. Rams north.
Hanson, you fool! Bishop, break your load, Bishop! Bishop, no!
Is that what a rice cooker sounds like?
The
three amigos back together. You can't do that!
Oh my god, damn.
Gents, on the corner to our right. Gents, hello, anybody?
At the card. First man on the card.
Like, Jesus, don't avoid. Please.
So, A and V and TKO start shifting that way. Union starting to respond to that. CSA main spawns are starting to get close and engage over on this side as well. 8th Connecticut starting to shift based on the CSA movement here. This is probably the furthest I've seen Union go into the woods on this map towards CSA spawn. Some of their guys are flanking on the side. The Cav looks like they're trying to go for a pincer maneuver here.
No way, dude.
I've got no load. I've got no load. Oh shit, Storm.
First LAB backs off as the pincer happens.
What do you want? What do you want? Bonk, bonk.
Come here, boy. Come here,
Hey, melee mode, boys, melee mode.
Don't hit me.
So they'll get a wipe there. You got more CSA reinforcements, 7th LA and Midwest. A&V and TKO are gone. Rip.
MWB, halt!
MWB, there's a flag right there. Pick it up.
Not that. Hold fire! Do not fire at the northwest! Do not fire!
There's a flag right here.
There we go. Might have just not been looking.
Right here on the nipple, right here, Company D.
But they'll should be able to. They do get that flag back. CSA, those starting to organize, move out of their main spawn. CSA not down any flags at this point. You do have a couple CSA doing the brave task of defending this C point here in case Union does decide to send a group. And it looks like it's 6 Arkansas. Meanwhile, you got some CSA over there. I mean, there's already on both sides over here. Union has some skirmishers. CSA has some skirmishers over here as well. What is this? 3rd Ush is just vibing. But then in the woods over here, you got the 5th New Hampshire circling around there as well. So Union's got a good grip. A point might be a little open right now if 3rd Usher decides to push that way, but we'll see how CSA wants to attack this B point. Looks like you have some guys starting to cycle around. They're spreading themselves out, kind of shooting into a box. Union almost forming square here. Be a glorious thing to see.
Boys, don't pick up any further than you need to. We don't need to feed and kills unless we have to. On your feet, information.
Do something.
I don't want to see any hot dude on his knees. A lot of bullets.
These bushes are
Here they come.
I killed that
CSA moving into the corn to the north side as well. More CSA pouring out of the woods.
Give him what for?
My friends! Oh, devil just unloaded in your skull!
I don't know if Union should be trickling out guys like that. CSA is enveloping. I mean, they're gaining ground slowly on this Union position. The A&V, TKO's got flanks in the corn here. I mean, they got a good flank spot. You can flank the whole Union line, essentially. CSA almost into engaged.
Oh, they're right there.
11. Oh my god.
Your flank's down.
I got it. Shoot him down. Shoot him down in the core.
Hello.
Hey, on the star. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
So, I mean, CSA is slowly working around. I mean, they have guys flanking from this other side as Union starts to move down this way. I am Kanye West trademarked leading this. He dies. I don't know if Union's I don't know if Union's shifting because they saw this group in the woods here, or
Prepare to retreat.
if Union's just trying to get away from the point. Could be a mix of both potentially, but CSA, seeing Union maybe back off a little bit, are now going to go in.
Get down that wall, get down the wall, down the wall. Hit this group in the house, hit this group in the house. Fight here, boys, fight here! Fight!
Keep fighting, keep fighting!
Flags are our priority! Keep our flag safe! Keep our flag safe in the back!
Union at least bracing the initial charge. CSA still has a couple guys. You got more main spawns collapsing out of the woods for CSA. The first LAB running up from this west side as well. And CSA is going to be able to get guys on the point here. Union still defending, but not with as much guys as earlier. I mean, you got 8th Connecticut holding down this extreme left away from the point. 20th Georgia and 3rd Usher got a good flank on them. I mean, this Union position's completely kind of exposed, and CSA has started that decap. Anything happening today? Would you look at that? Nothing. 8th Connecticut starting to pull back to the point, realizing it's getting decapped.
Shoot it down. Flags down. Shoot him down.
Union's about to drop into engage as well.
Where's NYV? NYV, get onto the wall. Onto the stone wall, NYV.
Get him off the flag. Get him off the flag. Get that flag up. Shoot it down.
Maryland, maintain independent fire if you're on the flag north.
Kill that bastard. Kill that B point. Shoot them up. Shoot them up.
Hey, we got friendlies on the other side of the corner if you want to push it up. We got friendlies on the corner of the corner if you want to push it up a little bit.
So Union's still putting pressure, trying to apply it there. They have guys pop out of the corn here. The first round run up, take their shots, and pull off. Union looks like they're starting to potentially win this B point back with main spawns, but A's starting to maybe spice up a little bit. Some skirmisher groups heading over there. 20th Georgia, I think, went that way, but 3rd Usher is starting to collapse down and get flanking shots. 10th US, on the other hand, collapsing in. Wish they'd go in a little, go in more, because Union started to take this back.
Keep fighting.
Shoot the guy on the pole.
Probably in your dad.
Cover me. Shoot that bastard. Shoot that bastard.
Maryland, kill the stone wall. Keep shooting.
Cover me.
Keep shooting, eh? Keep
There's
shooting.
only a
You see something, you shoot it.
On the water main.
I got trapped in that house.
Union also charging out of the corn as well. Bayonet's about to go live in 3 seconds. No more bunkenings happening for this weekend. So Union's going to have a very good hold there. Meanwhile, Union is holding this point well over here. As is 20th Georgia, they just kind of lingering in the woods here. Kind of shooting it out, maybe?
It's their skirmish.
Looks like they are. So Union's going to be able to take this point back. CSA, though, rushing in from the top side here. 10th US going in. Wish they would have gone a little sooner, but I guess better than never. 3rd Usher's with them as well. They stop? Question mark.
Officer! That's a fucking corporal, dude. I got the flag.
So Union will brace for that charge. Looks like the frontline view for the Union side went down. Looks like maybe a crash or something. Put that back up if we get it. But Union's up by half a morale stage right now. And I mean, CSA just kind of went in independently there. I mean, CSA had good initial momentum. But Union never really died out. Because, I mean, CSA, at least on this front over here, was just kind of sitting back shooting. And sure, they pulled Union off, but the moment the Union pulled back in, CSA should have followed in with them. Because once Union pulled off of this left side, collapsed in, they all were eventually able to overwhelm a smaller CSA force and take this point back. It's a huge win for this Union side. And so Union's going to continue to deal a ticket drain. Hopping over here, 20th Georgia is trying to scout things out here at this A point. You got a good amount of Union guys and taking out the CSA already, though. 11 PAs over here with 5th New Hampshire. I think they see him, though. So, real good position here for the Union team. And CSA is reforming. They almost look like they're back to strength. Almost. But again, kind of spread out. We'll see how well they communicate all of this, though. Because that's the trickier part of everything. Sure, everyone can be grouped up, but if you can't communicate and go in together, it's going to be very difficult. That's why awareness is important. But also just communicating. But it's not always easy. So Union's starting to spread back out. No one lost flags out of that whole encounter. And looks like CSA is actually moving through the woods here. A couple of Union guys from 8th Connecticut, I think, see the situation. And are probably going to report it back to their friendlies who are already shifting through the corn. I don't think they know they're being that outflanked.
Oh my god!
There you are.
Oh shit. Give me your dads. Where are you?
So 8th Connecticut's getting in with A and V and TKO. Got some Union spawns heading up here as well to assist at B. Not a lot. CSA is almost down to taking losses.
What is this motherfucker doing here?
And it looks like CSA are going to win in the corn there. Going to make a push that way. Meanwhile, A, nothing a whole lot. 20th Georgia looks to actually be backing off. So CSA spread out, but TKO looks like 6 Arkansas and A and V hitting from the corn side still. Again, nice spot for a flank.
Shoot him up, detail, light him up.
Firing line to my left right here. Independent fire directly southwest. Light these fuckers up, Arkansas.
Keep shooting straight front.
Bang, you're dead, flag.
Top face, Arkansas. Break your load. Don't load here.
Oh my goodness.
So, at least 6 Arkansas will back up. That's the thing, is, I mean, CSA can pressure and charge in on one of these sides, but they need the full force of their team. I mean, any individual CSA group over here is just simply going to be outnumbered despite how good of a flank or ground they have.
Go back to the core where you came from. My balls, my Johnson.
CSA about, they're going to drop.
Back to the core from whence you came.
Hey, buddy, how about you go away? Guys, shoot that guy.
I was born in the corn, man.
There they go. Still half morale stage difference. Union main spawns collapsing from 8th Connecticut. Got wiped about a minute or two ago. Beautiful charge from these guys. One CSA flag down right now.
Hey, I've come to talk to you about
Why'd the other CSA flag run back in?
Bring me your father.
So that's 2 CSA flags down right now in the corn. Oh my goodness, one might get out. Biggest dickus. Good job on his part to get that flag out, though. It didn't look like it. See, and now the moment that gets wiped out, and the CSA on the opposite side are now making a move to go in. It's just unfortunate. At least from a CSA perspective. Great if you're Union. But, I mean, there's still plenty of time left in this game. CSA, though, they can't afford to do this for too long, though. I mean, obviously they've been going in independently, but they got to think of something together soon. Did CSA get... Huh, CSA got that other flag out. And this is also what I was kind of mentioning at the beginning of the last round as well, right? Union has large regiments, where CSA has a bunch of tiny regiments, and when we're essentially, I mean, A and C are basically being disregarded by both sides in a sense. I mean, CSA, they've got guys that are sitting back defending the C point. Meanwhile, at the A point, you got Union guys holding back there, defending that as well. Most of the fighting has all been concentrated on one point, and as a result, Union, who has these larger regiments that are gonna, you know, act more together just because there's less regiments, there's less communicating needed to happen. Also, they're defending the point, right? So they're all going to be concentrated in one spot. It's going to be very easy for Union to play well in this situation compared to CSA, who's got a bunch of smaller regiments. CSA's got to go for A. They got to send a larger force to A. Like, almost like this group, instead of just fighting over B, they should just go to A. Because Union is going to be able to hold this very easily, assuming they all stay here, which 8th Connecticut's sitting in the corn. Again, maybe it would surprise, but their flag is giving them away. Potentially. Probably. You would think anyways. I mean, it pokes out there. But TKO is cycling around. Meanwhile, you got Pence who's just going to walk.
Hey, Rambo, what the fuck
Right
you
through.
doing? What the fuck are you doing, dude? Get the fuck out of here.
And 8th Cadet's going to charge at this line here. They don't know they're there. That's about CSA flag running through the corner on the left side of your screen.
Give me your dads. Give me all your dads.
Behind us.
And TKO collapsed in there. Good charge on their part.
Oh my gosh, there's 2 Rambos in the car. You're Ramboing too little.
And good job on TKO's part there to charge in and see that. Meanwhile, some of the Union trying to... I think this is unnecessary here from First Maryland, First Ohio guys.
Get the flag out of here.
There you go, reload.
That's so unnecessary. Sure, you're like, maybe they're trying to run up and get a flanking position really close to the CSA where they are holding, but, you know, Union they're up a flagpole right now. They're dealing a ticket loss. There's no need for Union to spread out and do stuff like that. You just gotta play conservative. Let the CSA come to you. CSA is being spread out. They're very independent, all their groups. If Union starts doing the same thing, that's gonna play the CSA's advantage.
Hey guys, I think we should take down the flag while we're at it. It's real exposed.
Flag down.
Yeah, get the flag back.
Tactful ready.
Come on, boys. I know some of you have not fired your guns.
Here they come.
I'm gonna fuck your dads. I'm gonna fuck all of your dads. All of your dads are mine. They belong to me. I love your dads.
Kill the woman.
My bad.
This is like the second or third time 8th Connecticut gets wiped in the corn, and then they instantly spawn in and just gung-ho at it again. It's kind of awesome. CSA now trickling in here.
Pick up that flag.
Bruh. Shoot. That's fucking Ramboing, guy.
Behind you.
We're right behind you. You know, we're the ones killing you.
And CSA is finally going to win here at the B point. A mix of groups. Midwest, 7th LA, 6th Arkansas, A&V, TKO getting them there. Now you got the CSA to the south going in. A little late, but, you know, better than never. So, it's a whole morale stage difference at this point. Despite all of that, Union is sending a group here to try and go decap 14th Tennessee. You saw a little charge that they had over here, and they might be able to get that decap just because there's no CSA here. So, that'd be a huge gut punch to the CSA side if they finally win a charge. They get 2 Union flags down. They're finally going to get a flagpole lead. At least you can assume. Sorry. 3 Union flags are down, and they might just lose a point at C, although you got like 3 or 4 guys defending that point. They just need to kill all but 2, which is about 4 guys from 14.
Bringing one up.
Fire southeast towards this one.
Death mark. Over here.
Another one.
Right here. Right. No.
Brother.
Tap it. Head F and head F again.
Get outfit.
Back up.
Get up.
So, every second's going to matter. They're taking a little bit of time. 14th Tennessee is really taking the scenic route over here. And what are these guys doing here? What could they be talking about?
Watching C for us while they.
There's another coming east in the.
I got one freaking Yankee Rambo.
Snow cactus. Snow cactus. I don't know if he knows this, but he's on the CSA.
I feel like this guy's gonna shoot.
Oh, it is true.
You guys want to help me here, boy hunting? Or we can, you know.
What
I'm sorry, Snow Cactus, boy howdy, wrong side, good sir, boy howdy.
Anyways, look at how many. I was gonna show it a second ago. I'll show it again a little bit. Anyways, Union's starting to push through the corner. Look how many markers there are. That's absurd. NYV is cycling around through the corn. They pop out. Some shenanigans are happening over there. And Union's going to push through the corn. It's the best place to push through. Oh, but that's CSA popping out of the corn. Midwest. I think they might have been running away. Because, I mean, well, you got 65th cycling through there with some 14th Indiana guys. 8th Connecticut is gunning it to the C point. Union's going to be able to take this point. But, do they have a flag? No. So they'll only be able to get a decap, but that stops the bleeding. And at this point, Union has a whole morale stage lead. They just need to delay as best as they can. So CSA is going to be able to hold that easily. Union, these flags should despawn within the next minute or two, I would expect. Unless Union picks them up. Oh my goodness, CSA has a regiment over here. I'm flying as fast as I can. Six Arkansas is trying to defend, but they are outnumbered.
I'm sorry. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Go for the...
So CSA, it's breaking.
Stay here. I said stay here.
Hey, just one or two guys.
Shoot him.
Yep, you missed. You missed! From 5 meters! You missed!
Hey, what are them dudes doing? Are they trying to touch our
Hey, why don't you shut up and go make me a cupcake,
Hey,
pretty
they're on our point,
princess?
they're on our point, they're
How's
on our
that?
point.
Hey, cutie pie. Yeah, fuck you.
Boy, howdy,
Yeah, you
ducked your
missed
shit.
it,
Oh,
point blank, dipshit. I see.
Kramer's always so nice. But they do get the decap. That's going to stop the bleeding. However, A&V is gunning it over here alongside 7th LA. 7th LA makes sense. Must have notified A&V as well. Also, you can hit T and see. I think you can see how full point is capped based on the opacity. We're getting real specific with our verbiage here. Our language. That's a big word, opacity. But Union's not going to be able to capture the point. Who's all the way back here, officers?
Hey, guys, give up. Oh, well, look at that.
Oh, my. Cannons are cold and they want you back.
You're silly, Billy. You're silly.
Some arty guys from Union there. You have more Union starting to shift this way. Looks like at least 2 of those flags have despawned for the Union side. And it looks like they are taking at least one of them to the C point. Meanwhile, CSA is starting to pressure. 3rd Ush is charging straight in.
Stay calm. Here they come, boys. Take them out.
We have cover. Calm panic. No, we're not coming.
What are they doing?
See you say turn around and watch out.
Oh, no,
Where's the wall?
left.
A&V gonna go in and sweep. Looks like you got some charging here in the woods. 8th Connecticut guys sifted off here to get 7th LA. And 14th Tennessee.
I mean, you can't kill me. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest player ever. I'm so much better.
Meat Cutter must have very nice apartment neighbors, or is a house.
I'm gonna fuck your dad.
Hold the shield this fucking cab.
You're gonna what? Shoot that lady.
Hold it, shield it. Get the flag up, somebody. Get it up.
Better run, pretty boy.
For like 50 seconds.
Is Union seriously going to lose another flag? CSA finally capturing this point back. Here comes some more Union.
You better run.
Connecticut is wiped. Oh, they got some more moving through this side, getting flanks on the rear.
Flag down, pick the flag up, pick the flag up. Oh my goodness, run Taco. Pick this flag up, pick the flag up, pick the flag up. Run straight southwest out of bounds. Pick it up.
That's not going to happen. Unfortunate.
Bad move.
You better surrender,
Bad
Mr.
move.
Officer.
I don't surrender. Take my life.
Put your
Yeah.
So Union's going to win on the C point there. They do have a flag with them. They're going to be able to capture it. CSA is not sending anyone towards the A point right now. A lot still on B. A couple of Union guys going in here. 65th mixed with 1st Ohio. He's just mag dumping in the corner.
It was like I entered spectator mode.
Tank US. And some other groups there as well holding that line well. But Union's going to get this C point, start dealing that ticket drain back on the CSA side. And that flag is down for 5 minutes. CSA's not going to get that back, assuming they don't pick it up until the 7-8 minute mark.
Ask him why the invite.
Whoa.
He probably can't answer.
Never mind.
What a question. How many guys are from the Union are just spread out over here? It's kind of wild. But see, this fight has started to shift finally to a different point here. This speed point has had enough carnage, except 65th is here. With some, at least one NYV guy. McBean. A couple more NYV here as well. They're just kind of blind shooting at each other right now. Nothing too crazy, but... Union has the flagpole lead, right? Not a whole lot of time left in a round. CSA is going to have to... You know, they got to move it. Got to move it, move it.
Maryland up and over. Everything went black. What the fuck?
I mean, Union just has to have this for a couple minutes, and CSA is going to be down through breaking a good amount. CSA can't afford to sit back and shoot at this point. They just got to engage right. They got to charge, which they are charging at least on this corner here. Union shifted here as well, trying to guard it, but maybe a hair late.
I'm gonna tickle it. I'm going to. I'm going to tickle it. I'm gonna tickle it. Ow!
Bring me your father.
But at least CSA is starting to get aggressive. Union charging out into the woods, wiping CSA there. Some 6 Arkansas guys slip through and get on the point.
You're fucking Rambo here?
The amount of times someone says you're rambling and they're not is hilarious. Again, it's not like they know. A lot of times it's like a corn or something. It's always funny though. And then they get caught off guard by the large group. So 6 Arkansas slips through. You see Union mostly holding on this charge. TKO starting to get involved, however. 8th Connecticut, though, seeing the point go down and the flag down.
Boy, you think there was fucking 10 of me.
Give me the flag! No! To my left!
Nope, sorry, boy.
Damn it, I shot through you.
I got it.
No, you didn't.
No! Go to sleep, Yankee. That's what you fucking get. What you doing, Billy? Now, come here, boy. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, shit, I'm on a line.
So CSA will get that decap at least. Union will be able to get the point back, though, as they go into breaking. But it does look like the CSA flag is going to get out of bounds, which out of bounds is surprisingly far away. Like, there's no need for it to be in bounds all this way. It's surprising. But, again, Union goes into breaking. CSA, they've got about a 4th of morale stage left in breaking. Union's going to retake this point, and in about a minute or two, Union's going to hit last... Or, sorry, CSA's going to hit last round.
Holy shit.
Thank you.
Shot him down.
What's for? No, he
Hey, can we get a cap? Can we cap? Can we cap?
Yeah.
Can we cap?
No, we can't cap.
Oh, never mind. They saved us. Ooh.
Almost a team kill there. Almost pulled a Stonewall Jackson. My goodness.
This is the first round.
You're right.
That's a fact.
He's implanted memories in you like a skin
Oh,
Jeez. Fireblocks.
Boy, howdy.
It's a spy!
Iron at the ready.
I told you I'd do it.
Iron Company, take aim.
CSA here at B's got to realize. Now, that's the rough part, right? Is they don't necessarily... I mean, there's been some Union always engaging the CSA here, but it hasn't always been a lot. It's just unfortunate. I mean, 20th Georgia was the only sizable group that came over here to the A point. they kind of shot it off for a minute and went back. But props, you know, to 5th New Hampshire and 11th PA. They've probably had a pretty boring round. They've got probably a good amount of XP out of it nonetheless. But, you know, they're playing an important role. It's kind of like their insurance for that point, you know? It sucks that... Well, okay. I should not relate that to real life insurance. I was going to say, it sucks nothing happened. So that's not the goal. But, you know, it kind of sucks that Union used manpower and nothing really ever happened there. Like I said, it's 28 Georgia going in, but if they weren't there, 28 Georgia might have gone and gotten a decapped, and Union could be in a completely different situation. But they were there, they stopped them, and they haven't done much then, but obviously, you know, they're playing a very important role there nonetheless, even if they're not getting that much screen time, so props to them. So, NYV pushing through. 7th LA is just backing off. They're about to hit last stand any second.
Everyone else brace.
Holy shit.
Bryce.
You're dead, pussy. Senpai, fix the slide.
Charge him out. Let's go. Charge him out. We got enough guys here. Let's go. Charge him out.
Charge him out. Charge him out.
Let's go. Let's go.
Go. Hey, pick up that.
No. You're dead, buddy. Good night. Stay on the ground.
Take him last time, baby. You can't get out of here, boy. To the end. Get out of here. Get poked. Get poked.
So, CSA, no more respawns for them at this point. If they were dead, they spawned back at main. Not a whole lot dead, but again, Union can end the round by nearly wiping the CSA team. They can capture all the points, or just let the clock go down to 0. Haven't seen it yet, and we won't see it, but if the clock hits 0, whoever is in a higher morale stage will win. Now, if both sides are in the same morale stage, but at different bar levels, they're still considered in the same morale stage, so it'd be a draw at that point. But if the clock hits 0, Union's in breaking, CSA's in last stand, so Union would get a win. Hypothetically, though, let's say CSA had a sliver in breaking and Union's at where they're right now in a full bar, and the round ended, it would be a draw. So, again, Union's going to get this win regardless, but obviously flags, who has what, it's going to be important for the campaign board, and Union's gunning it with a lot of guys to the B point. You still have CSA trying to contest the C point, but the B guys here for CSA will finally get some action.
I'm gonna tickle your booty cheeks.
Shoot them.
So Union's going to sweep through there. Hold up. You know, I said they haven't been getting much action. They're finally getting it.
That's crazy. Such an ugly coat. Yeah, goodbye. Man.
11th PA and 5th New Hampshire. It's holding against what looks like 1st LAB and PKO, 20th Georgia, and they might actually lose the point here.
Charge the rocks. Go.
Charge.
Gotta wipe this Union flag so they can't get respawns.
I do not like escargot. It tastes disgusting.
Brace.
Butthole.
Escargot is disgusting. Why would you want to dress up like a Frenchman? That's kind of gay. Oh, about ammo.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So Union's going to be able to get spawns continued in here, even with some CSA presence. Union, seeing the decap, are now gunning it over. They have started to get that cap, though. Union held at C. But, yeah, I mean, overall, a pretty good round. CSA, the strategy that they had going into this round, unfortunately, was just not what you would want. We finally have the frontline reporter back. Praise be. Look at that. For the end of our round. So for the people who skip to the end, they can be like, wow, the frontline reporter was there the whole time. No, I'm kidding. I appreciate everyone who does frontline reporter stuff. Whether they're for part of the round or full of the round, it's nice to have. And even if it's not there, oh well, it is what it is. But, yeah. The problem with the CSA game plan for this round is, I mean, each side had a small force defending their save point. CSA had a couple guys at C, Union had a couple guys at A, but both teams were fighting over the B point. And the issue, again, for CSA is they have a lot of smaller groups, whereas Union, on the other hand, has a couple larger groups. And so when you're fighting a very concentrated fight, especially when the Union larger forces are defending in one spot, and the CSA tries to really spread out and go in, CSA just wasn't coordinated going in. It was really, at least from a strategic round, easy for the Union. CSA, they need to, they need to spread the Union out. That's kind of what we saw last round. CSA need to send more guys to the A point, and maybe this round would have been different. But nonetheless, a good one won today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel more, go beneath the video and hit the join button. By doing so, you can get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do with no ads. You can advertise your regiment in the bottom of our videos and get an additional broadcast per week. Besides that, if you're playing in this match, recording and uploading later, or streaming it, send me a link and I'll put that in the pinned comment. We also have our Discord, our Clips channel, and more in the description. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Could not do this without you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. We'll see you in the next one.